Hello, beautiful people. This is our May allotment tour, greenhouse allotment tour. We have lots of tomato growing in this little bed over here. They're looking good. Down here we have Greek basil. The basil intensifies the taste of the tomato, makes it taste better. So that's why they're here. And we have some marigold. They have this pungent smell that deter some pests that attack tomatoes. And they're beautiful. We're growing lots of tomatoes this year. I think we have grown 6-7 varieties. I'm not sure how many. I'm not sure exactly how many. But they are looking good. Some of them are flowering already, which is great to see. Lots of flowers everywhere. And some are side shooting, which is not very great to see. Just snap them off. Because if you left this, it's going to grow into a different plant, taking energy from the plant. And the main objective of growing plants is to get a crop. But if this is taking some energy from the plant, the crop is not going to grow very well or as quickly as it would. So that's no good. Let me show you in the little greenhouse. In the greenhouse, these are our peppers grown from seed. And some aubergine, they're looking good. And this beautiful little plant over here is a goji berry plant. Looking forward to that. We have some Swiss chard, some celery, some poppies, and some verbena flower. Those will go out soon. And we have some other seedlings planted in here. I think they're just beginning to pop out. If you look very close, there are red beet in there. That's a beetroot. Looking good. And this again is our high-tech watering system. We put water in the tub and we just put the plant, let them absorb water as much as they want. And this is a German chamomile. I think we're going to be giving these away because we had so many of it. And over there is a new plant we haven't grown before. It's called monk beans. My wife loves it. So I grow 2 seeds in each cell, but I'm going to prick out one. This is just to maximize our productivity, to make sure all of them come up. In most cases, 2 of them will come up. In some cases, 1 will come up, which is good, which is okay. But if 2 come up, we'll just take the weaker one out and leave the stronger one to grow. We have a sage plant. This needs repotting. Lots of jobs to do. Drumhead cabbage. Summer cabbage. I don't know if we'll have space to plant those this year, but we'll see. This is a dahlia. These are going to go out soon. There's a tiny tin tomatoes, some more poppies. And that's a chocolate pepper. And that's a little cucumber plant. There's a black pepper. I have one out, but I'll take the rest out soon. Up here we have some spare tomatoes which we're going to plant outdoors. We're just waiting for it to get a bit bigger. Carbonara kale, we didn't have enough space for it yet, but we will find space for them. Or some of them at least. And over here there's a salad rocket. It's just coming through. You know, I told you the salad rocket outside, in our previous video I told you the salad rocket outside is going to seed, so these are going to replace them. Should have planted them sooner, but better late than never, they say. And this is a plant I'm very excited about. It's called a stevia. Apparently, from what I read, it's 30 times sweeter than sugar with 0 calories. I think I'm going to make a separate video and talk about this a little bit more. It is really sweet, but I think as it grows bigger, it gets sweeter. But this is what we're going to be using for our baking and stuff. It is really nice. Really sweet too. Some more spare tomatoes, some lettuce that are just coming through. We have to grow lettuce every 3 weeks to have a continuous supply. And these are dwarf beans. I think I'm going to take some out today, the biggest ones. So perhaps I might leave them for another weekend. Just take them all out at once. Some more kale, and this is a spare cucumber, which is producing fruits already. I would find space for this soon. And these are spare sweet corn. Oh, we have some sweet corn outside, but these are spare that I'm growing for when space become available. Some more tomatoes, and this is a sesame seed plant. Just growing it for fun, see what happens. Looking forward to putting it out. And these Paris Island lettuce. We have Scotch bonnets, which are looking good. We'll report them in a couple of weeks. We have some spare marigold, which I bought from the shop. I didn't grow marigold this year. And these are very exciting because I don't know what they are. My auntie gave me a bunch of seeds. They're vegetables, but she's not sure which vegetables they are. So I'm gonna grow them. Hopefully when they get bigger, I would know. And behind there we have verbena and some dwarf Greek basil. Up here we have some more peppers, and over there we have cucamelon and quinoa. I'm going to repot them this today to give them more space so they get bigger quicker. And these are aubergine. I'm going to repot these today. And over there is asparagus grown from seed. I think it might need repotting too, but it's growing really beautifully. What else do we have around here? Yeah, of course, jam and chamomile. We have so many. You might be wondering why we have so many plants, but you have to grow chamomile to know why, because the seeds are impossibly small. There's no way to pick them out individually, so you're always going to end up with more plants than you want, but it's good. We can share with neighbors, so that's okay. Over here we have our cucamelons. They look disinterested right now, but I guarantee in our next greenhouse tour, they will be up here everywhere. Over here we have a black eye beans, which I'm trying to grow for the first year, and it's looking brilliant. Balotti beans. These are some peppermints that I propagated that we sell. So if you're interested in buying a peppermint plant, leave us a message and we'll get it to you. We have some more peanut plants and some beans, which we got from the... No, this is actually okra. Oh, it's getting much bigger. That's good. Those are beans which we picked from the warm bin. And we have some watermelon over here. They're looking good. Hopefully we'll get a crop from it this year. I think that's all we have for today. Next month, we'll have even more. Everything's looking good. Have a brilliant day, people. God bless.